All right, so the file you want to download if you are interested in trying the Karen Navarro technique is called Navarro Grid. It's on Google Classroom. You can go ahead and go to File, Open once you've downloaded it. Find navarrogrid.psd. When you open it, it has a photo of me in there, so you're going to have to replace that with your own photo. I'm just going to use this as the example. You'll notice that I've put these guides on this Photoshop document. So if you were to print this photo out, if you convert it to a JPEG, whatever you do, these guides are going to disappear in that final, so you don't have to worry about them. They're invisible. All right, so for the Karen Navarro technique, if you want to use the individual squares, you can highlight an individual square, copy and paste the part of that image that you want to move or relocate. So now I have a square that I can move. If you want to do larger sections of the photograph, you can simply choose a few squares. So here, if I choose 4 squares, it creates a larger square that I can deal with. Every time you go back to copy and paste, you need to make sure you come back to the bottom layer because that's where the main image is. So since I'm copying and pasting something new, I'm coming back to layer 0, and I'm going to hit copy and paste. And then we can use the move tool to move that section of the photograph where we want. Now, since for the sake of time, I'm just going to use these larger squares. So I'm going to delete the layer that has the smaller square by dragging it to the trash. Now I have only the larger square. And Navarro shifted squares throughout her document. So we have the marquee tool, come back to the main layer, select a new part of the image. So even though this part of the image is covered by that other square, I'm back on the bottom layer. So if I hit copy and paste again, and then use the move tool, I'm actually copying what's beneath it. So we've got those 2 layers. So if I like those, I can try to stick those together. Collapse the space on the head. Makes me look like a cyclops. Select the marquee tool again. Select another section of the image. Copy and paste. Oops. That was the wrong thing because I forgot to go back to the bottom layer. So you will likely make that mistake just like I did. So just you can go in your history and try to undo that. Okay, that was too far back. There we go. Rectangle select, so undo the paste. So I wanted to go back to layer 1. There we go. Now I can copy and paste. Now I can move the correct thing. And I'm getting a very Navarro looking image by moving the different parts of that image around. That's it for this tutorial.